Okay, mic test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic test, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a test, folks. We're not actually on live yet, but we will be shortly. Test. Mic test.
Mine's not on.
Oh, actually.
I don't hear it yet.
Actually, I forgot to turn this on.
Here, hold on.
Hang on.
Oh, there it is. I can hear it good.
Was it on? Well, I don't know how you can hear me. It doesn't look like it's on. I mean, there's no light. It's not lit up. Well, can you still hear me?
Yeah,
No? Yes? Okay. Well, but this stuff is not on. I don't know why it's not. Oh, that's why. That's not on. Now it may be on. Let's see. Okay, now we got it. Okay. Fino?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now. Okay. So, test. Mic test. Test. Test 1, 2.
Delayed. It's just.
Okay, we're going to start running commercials. We'll be on soon.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special, we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings, up until noontime. Go Eagles.
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Today is October 10th, 2025, and we're here at Eagle Memorial Stadium for this evening's broadcast between the visiting Yellowjackets from Llano High School and your Luling Eagles. So this is, we're getting the thumbs up from QC over here. This is a play-by-play voice, Eric Lugo, for the football side of Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. We're about to kick off here. We're expecting Roy Burkhart. I'm not sure. Fino Quiroz is here. Logan will not be here. We think Roy might be stuck in traffic somewhere. There's a kickoff. And there's a ball fielded. There's the whistles. Clock stop. Short kickoff by the Eagles, and they will go on defense first. So also, like I just mentioned, we have our QC, Trish Calloway, here with us, and also running the camera tonight is Stephanie. She's to the left of me. Trish is to the right. And then Fino's down there on the far end. So, Fino, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. So glad you can make it. It's for right now, it's going to be just like it was 2 weeks ago, just me and you until Roy makes it. Hopefully he makes it here in a little bit. So
Good luck, Eagles.
Quarterback in shotgun formation. Takes a snap and goes up head. That's number 13 for the Yellowjackets. It's a good gain there on first down. Then I bring up second down. It's going to be second and about 3. See, that was Luke Davis, the quarterback. He throws on this down and almost intercepted by the Eagles. It was tipped. I think that was Kaimi Baker that put his big mid out there and tipped it.
Yeah, you got the right hand.
And then, it almost got intercepted by the defensive back, so it's going to bring up a third down. So good start on defense by the Eagles. See if they can get one more stop here and make them punt. Back to the left of the quarterback. Snap. This time it was basically a direct snap to number 2. And that's Jose Silas. I may have to ask. Their announcers are here today, so I may have to go ask one of them at half. For right now, I'm going to go with Silas. It's Sillas. It'll be a first down for the Yellow Jackets in Eagle territory at the Eagle 43-yard line. And run. That was number 2 again, Silas. On that run, I think it's going to be another first down.
Silas on the carry again. Gain a 9 on the play.
No, actually, it's going to be second and short, second and 1. So it was short a yard. Quarterback back to take snap, takes it, fakes a handoff, and this time he's going to go up the middle. And the Eagles have him bottled up. Good defense. I saw 20 in there. That's Hernandez. Jonah Hernandez in there. So it's going to be no gain there. It's going to bring up a third down for the Yellow Jackets. 3rd and 1.
Enough for the first down.
They gave him first down.
Oh, did they? Okay, they did give him first down. So thank you, Fino. So go ahead and reset the down the distance. First down. Snap taken by Davis. He drops back, looks for open receiver, and it's caught. And it's inside the 5. And let's see, that's number 7. That's Cash Lynch, Lynch on that last name. And he gets his team inside the 5 to about the 3. It'll be another first. This time it'll be first and goal. My clock got a little bit ahead, so I'm going to let it run straight. Snap to Silas again, and he did get in. Quick touchdown for the Llano Yellowjackets. Well, since the clock stopped, I'll go ahead and fix it there in front of you. It's going to be a 9:44 left here in the first quarter, and that is a touchdown for Llano. So there you go. So extra point, and they're going to try to swing gate, and they are successful. Passes to number 12 there, and that was Grayson Lilly, Lillie on that last name, and he does get the 2 points there. So with 9:44 left here in the opening quarter, your new score is going to be the Llano Yellowjackets 8 and your Luling Eagles 0. So we'll go ahead and run a commercial. Even though he's not here with us, like I said, he won't make it tonight. That'll be Uncle Wiggley's Wieners, Logan Pettis. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Fino Quiros here with you from Eagle Memorial Stadium. We did find out the number 2 is correct pronunciation is Sias. It's Silas. It's pronounced Sias. I think Mr. Burkhart might be just about. Oh no, that may be Lee Wright. I'm seeing there. I thought that was Roy, but I think it was Lee. Oops, sorry. Yeah, because they look so much alike. Yeah. So kickoff from Llano. Short kick is going to be fair caught. Oh, and a fumble. No. They got a fall on it. I mean, I guess nobody knew they needed to fall on it. I think that's going to be Llano's ball, as far as I know. I mean, I haven't seen the signal, but it should be. If you make the fair catch, you have to catch it. You can't just let it go through your hands. That was number 6, Cade Royal, that tried to catch it. Yes, it was Cade Royal, to make sure that it was him, and it was. And I believe it's going to be a turnover on the Eagles. At least, I mean, they haven't given. I haven't seen a signal of any kind. Let's see if the official going to give an official signal.
One ref did give a signal, but they're not there.
I mean, I didn't see the guy in the white hat do it. That's what I'm waiting on. So. Okay, they're going to re-kick. I don't.
Whistle. We will re-kick.
Oh, inadvertent whistle. Maybe. Okay, I didn't. And I think what might have happened is the referee assumed that Cade was going to catch the ball, so he blew his whistle, not realizing he ended up dropping it. So I think that's what happened here. There's a couple of seconds that ran off the clock. I don't think they should have, but they did. So go ahead and reset the clock. 9:42. Right. It must have been. Yeah. So let's do it again. A short kick again. This time it's fielded, and the Eagle player took a pasting there as he fielded. That was 88. That's Carson Ivy for the Eagles. He's the one that caught the short kickoff. So the Eagles will come out on offense. It's my understanding that Gary is still out, Gary Cantu. So it'll be Evan Euchre once again, starting quarterback. So and it is Evan coming out to run the offense. So the Eagles have their ball at their own 34-yard line as they start this drive. They haven't put the ball down yet, so I'm trying to see where they're going to put it down. They still haven't put it down. The referee has it in his hand. There it is. Now it's at their own 37, looks like, for the Eagles. So Evan Euchre again at quarterback. Takes a snap. Pass. Oh, and almost intercepted. Luckily it wasn't. Didn't see who the intended receiver was out there. Let me see. I'm trying to see the number. I don't think it was Cade. No. It wasn't Cade. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah, it was 80. Is that 81? I think that's 81. So that's going to be, Sebastian Gomez. You're right. So that's who it was. So second down. And Evan again in shotgun formation. And the handoff. And running back is bottled up really quickly. So I think that's going to be no gain. 42 is one of the Bentons. It's Lamaria, I believe, Lamaria Benton. Yeah, so that's who it was. Okay, so I didn't see. All I saw was a pile of bodies.
No gain on the play.
So I think Roy he just texted us, says he's on the way. So it is no gain. It's going to be a third down and 10. Snap, and Euchre is going to have pressure. Oh, this time it's intercepted, and I think it's going to be a pick six. Sorry. Yes, it will be. It's going to be a touchdown for the Yellowjackets, number 6, JD Friday. And JD puts 6 more points on the board for his team on a pick six. So that will make the score 14-0. An extra point to come. Let's see if they decide to run the swing and gate again.
Cool play, though.
Yeah. Actually, 8:40 now left in the first quarter. Snap, and it is a swing and gate again, and it's a shovel pass, or I guess if you call it that, it's a shovel pass, and I believe it's the number 2 again, Cius, and 2 more points for the Yellowjackets. So the new score now with 8:40 left in the first quarter is Llano Yellowjackets 16, your Luling Eagles 0. So let's go ahead and run another commercial here. We're on the one for our friend Faraz over at Magnolia and Mart. Faraz, hope you're doing well. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. This is Eric Lugo alongside Pino Quiros with you, and the kickoff goes back to Llano. The ball was loose. None of the Eagle players fell on it, and one of the Llano players did. So the Yellowjackets will have the ball again, 1st and 10, and inside Eagle territory at the Eagle 35-yard line. So it just met in the middle of all the Eagle team there that was on kickoff team, and then none of them, like I said, decided to fall on it. So Davis is back again at quarterback. Snap taken. Throws it out here to number 4, and the Eagle defense is on him. Yes, good play there by the Eagle defense. Euchre's in there. You got to be careful, young man. You got to go in at quarterback on offense. Number 4, that's Graham Prokop.
Number 1 on the play.
And so a gain of, we're calling it 1, so it's going to be a 2nd and 9. So snap, Davis hands it off, and this will be a short gain once again. This is number 3, that's Brayton Shaw, Brayton on that first name. Going to bring up a 3rd down, and an Eagle slow to get up. That might be Kate. No, actually, it's a number 5. I think it may be number 5, not number 6. That's Frank Ledesma. That's who it is. 3rd and about 6. And good job there by number 3 to get up the field. It's going to be a 1st down for the Yellowjackets. He goes out of bounds.
Shaw once again on the carry.
So that's Shaw once again, and tackled by number 1. And for us, that's Palacios, Brayden Palacios.
So 1st and 10 at the 13-yard.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellowjackets at the Eagle 13. And Davis scrambles and looks for open receiver. He has one in the back of the end zone, but he missed him. So the clock should stop. It's going to stop at 7:07 left. Mine's a little behind. I'm going to let it catch back up.
Davis pass ball is incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd down.
Of course, those of y'all have been watching our broadcast know I'm not the best at keeping in sync with the game clock here at the stadium, but I try my best. So.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Listen to y'all for years.
Yeah. Davis back in shotgun formation. The back is to his right. That's Shaw. Snap and pitch to Shaw, and Shaw it gets right to about the 5-yard line. Clock's still running, so they must have said he got tackled in bounds. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. That was 2nd down there. Missed that one, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. It looks like. So they're inside the 5. They're about the 4, it looks like. And there's a whistle. We're going to maybe have a timeout here. Timeout, yeah, by the Eagles. So go ahead and take that timeout off the board for the Eagles. That's noted by the dashes that are under the team name. So we'll take one off Luling's. So that'll leave them with 2 timeouts left. And, of course, 3 timeouts for the Yellowjackets. So apparently Coach Granado felt like he had to call timeout. So, it happens every once in a while. QC is pointing out that I matched the clock here at the stadium. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first quarter. So, don't get used to it. It doesn't always happen. But every once in a while I get lucky. So, anyway, yeah, right, exactly. That might be the only one. So, anyway, so again, it will be 3rd and 1, and we'll come back to action. And again, we're still waiting the arrival of Roy Burkhart. He's supposed to be here. He says he's got a late start, but that's the part of the text I saw anyway. Let me see if I can read the rest of it.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, he just he said he needed it, so I'm assuming that means he's coming. So we'll find out here momentarily. Oh, we had some movement, I believe, and there's a flag. So let's get the flag. That's the first time the flag's going to come on in your screen today. There you go.
Against the Yellowjackets, 5 yard penalty. Will remain third down.
So it'll back up the Yellowjackets 5 yards. So make it out a 3rd and 6. And Davis hands it off to Shaw, and Shaw's cut down. He's not going to be. He's not going to have the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th down, and we got whistle stopping the clock. So we'll see. We got an injured player is what it is. It's going to bring up a 4th and about 3, it looks like, because they're at the 6. It looks like they need the 3 for a first down. So we have 4th and about 3. So
A good tackle by Blashes.
So key play here, when we come back to action, because the Eagles are already down 16-0 here early, and they don't want to give up any more points. I'm sure if they can at all help it. Last week we were in Marion. No, you were watching. You said, and it wasn't pretty there either. And we just basically got to a point where it just kind of snowballed, and before you know it, the Eagles right before half were trailing 46-0, and then at that point, pretty much, it's pretty much done. Even though you got a whole second half to play, it's kind of hard to come back from that many points down. So I'm sure they don't want that to happen again. But this is a big play here, like I say, for that reason. You don't want to go down 20. But let's say 22, maybe even 23, 24 points. So
I talked to some of the players the other day. They said they haven't given up yet. So
that's a good thing.
that's what they told me.
Yeah.
So when I talked to them quite a bit.
So that's good. That's it. Fino does work for the school district. Those of y'all that aren't aware, so he's a good mentor to those kids. He's known some of them since they were pretty little, right? So Davis is back in shotgun formation, and we get back to action. And he rolls out to his right, throws a pass, and it's going to be a touchdown. Number 34 on that catch. That's Conrad Zwick. It's Zwicke on that last name. Conrad is with a K, Konrad, and that's another 6 points for the Yellow Jackets. So it makes the score 22-0 with an extra point or extra points to come. We'll see. And this time it looks like they're just straight away going to attempt the extra point. This is number 11 to kick it. That's Francisco Paravano. And snap, hold, kick, and they all look good, and they are all good. So another point for the Yellow Jackets on their tally. And again, that's Paravano. That's Parravano. So first name Francisco, like San Francisco, but just Francisco. So we'll go ahead and get everything reset here for the next drive for the Eagles. So they now trail 23-0 with actually 6:11. Let me go ahead and fix the clock here. 6:11 left here in the opening quarter. So tough start again for the Eagles, but I have to say, that they started the Eagles with the toughest two teams, probably the teams that are going to end up finishing first and second in District 13 3A Division 1. And then, so we have a bye next week, of course, so there won't be a game. But then after that, we take on Florence on the road, Ingram Moore on the road, and then we end here the regular season against Universal City Randolph. So those are probably going to be a little more winnable games for the Eagles. And these two teams are two of the better teams, like I said, not only in the district, but also in the region, I would say. It's a kickoff. And fielded, and it just goes right down. That was Cade Royal. That was Cade Royal. So number 6 fielded that kickoff. So he just goes right down as soon as he caught it. So
Cade Royal fields the kick for the Eagles.
3 seconds ran off the clock. I don't really know how. He just caught it and went down. I don't know how 3 seconds would have run off, but anyway, they did. Yeah. So They are heading back on the field. Evan, again, at quarterback, Evan Euchre. And UKER on that last name for those of y'all that aren't aware yet. Man in motion and pass to number 12. That's Malik LeBlanc. And Malik, when he gets the ball, he likes to make things happen. I know Fino knows that all too well. So, oh yeah, Grandma. I forgot. Yeah, Grandma. He came to the yard, Grandma. There. So it's gonna bring up a 2nd and 9.
I grew up with his grandpa, his uncle too. So back in the day, Gonzalez.
So 2nd down for the Eagles. And there's a snap and a handoff and a good run there. I didn't see who that was. Is it Lamaye or is it Lamaria? Oh, Lamarie. Okay, so all right. Well, you would know. So he is the baby. That's why we needed you last week. We weren't sure. It's gonna be a 3rd down and about 2. So let's see, 3rd down, and let me get that corrected to about 2. All right. Yeah, and then the other 2 are, my understanding, they're twins. And yeah, right. And so they're seniors, correct? Yeah, right. So Euchre in shotgun formation. Oh, he should have snapped the ball. Yeah, but he didn't snap it. You have to snap the ball, unless somebody makes contact.
There goes a flag.
Okay, now we got a flag, but I mean, they should have snapped the ball. He assumed that was going to be automatically. Okay, actually, it was a timeout call, is what it was. It wasn't a flag, so good thing I didn't get the flag indicator. I was getting ready to do that when y'all said that, and then I was like, no, there's no flag. It's a timeout. So 2nd timeout of the half already for the Eagles, so that takes them down to 1. So again, that's signaled right below where the Luling team name is. So, and the clock is running. Let me stop that. Sorry about that. Accidentally started it. It's going to be 4:41 officially left here in the 1st quarter. So let me get that back to 4:41. Yeah, there we go. Now I got it. 4:41. So 3rd and short for the Eagles. Big play here because they don't have a 1st down yet in this game, Fino. So it'd be big for them to get one, just get a little confidence going. And right, exactly, for sure. We keep the ball and not them. So. But you and I had talked right before we went on the broadcast this evening, and you had asked Llano State ranked yesterday in the top 10 in class, or let's say Conference 3A Division 1. So yeah, so they're a very good team. So there's a handoff and they straight ahead, but I don't think the Eagles got much out of that. So I don't think may not be any gain. So I thought I started the clock and I didn't. I must not hit the button correctly. So it's going to bring up, no gain. So it's going to bring up the 4th down. So 4th and about 2. So see what, actually it's going to be, they did give a 1. So it's going to be a 4th and 1. So the Eagles are going to go for it, looks like. And Euchre's in shotgun formation this time. That's a back to his right snap and handoff. And that's going to be a 1st down, I believe. He got knocked backwards, but I think he got the 1st down. Let's see. We'll wait for the official. Oh, yeah, but right at midfield. So that is going to be a 1st down. So they should be. I thought they were going to stop the clock, but they didn't. But it's going to be a 1st and 10, the first down of the night. So something to build on there for the Eagles. So
1st down at a time.
Oh, for sure. So I'll do the sponsor rundown sometime here in a little while, but just to let everyone know, the sponsors are all there on the bottom left-hand corner. They scroll by, except for the one that's the title sponsor, which is going to be on your right. And there's a snap, handoff, and say his name again. Lamarie. Okay, that's what. Okay, trying to remember what you. And I apologies. I thought we had a flag, but no, it was and that, I think we are going to. Do we have a fumble? We may have a fumble there. I believe we did. We had a turnover because I see the defense coming back out for the Eagles. I didn't see the fumble, but apparently it was a fumble. So the Yellowjackets are going to start this next drive in their own territory at their own 45, but still pretty close to Eagle territory as it is. Yeah, so they will have the ball. So, yeah, apparently. Yeah, exactly. They need to help us out a little bit. Davis is back again, quarterback again. He takes a snap, handoff, and a good job this time on defense. Who was that made the stop to? That was Hernandez, I believe, number 20. Yeah, so that was number 2, Cius. So it's going to bring up a second down. No gain on that play by Cius. And Davis again in shotgun formation, back to his left this time, takes a snap. And that was Cius. He handed it to Cius. And Jonah again in there, but this time he misses the tackle. And good job there by Cius to get away from him and make something out of nothing. It should have been a loss. Instead, it's going to be about a 5-yard gain. And the officials are stopping the clock. I guess I'm not sure why, but they did blow it dead. Yeah, for sure. But he just didn't make the tackle. He did everything but make the tackle. So it's going to bring up about 3rd and 5. Oh, was there a flag? I didn't see that. Steph says there's a flag, so let me go ahead and get the flag. Oh, there wasn't. Okay. She thought she saw one, but there wasn't. So 3rd down. Davis again in shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Drops back and then goes straight ahead like a quarterback draw. And he's got a lot of running room. And he gets knocked. And it does finally go out of bounds. He got knocked sideways and then ended up going out of bounds, did Luke Davis. A good gain for him. It's going to be another red zone trip for the Yellowjackets. So 2:06 left here in the opening quarter. They're at their Eagle 15-yard line or so. Actually, the 16, let's call it. It'll be a 1st and 10. There's a snap. Handoff. Cius once again. And actually, I'm sorry, I checked that's number 3. That's Shaw. Braylon Shaw. And he's down to the 3 for the Yellowjackets. Snap. Handoff, and a good job this time by, that was Cole, number 7, on defense for the Eagles. And good job, and he knocks them backwards. It's a second. I believe it's a second. Is it 2nd and goal? I believe. Let me go ahead and change that. Get that updated there in front of you. Yeah, I don't think they have the chains out there. They just have this the down marker, but it is at the Eagle 4-yard line. Davis takes the snap again, hands it off, and another good job on defense. There's a flag. So we'll see what that is. So now I can turn the flag indicator on. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Personal foul, face mask. It's going to be on the Eagles. Unfortunately, the flag went against our guys this time. So it's going to put the ball at about the 1-yard line for Llano. So it's going to make it a 1st and goal once again. Tough break there for the Eagles. Actually, I think they're spotting it around the 2, and they did wind the clock. So. Davis takes a snap. Oh, and a good play on defense. 2 guys in there on Cius. One of them was Palacios. I think the other one was Kaimi Baker. Looked like it was those 2 guys, so kind of what you were talking about a while ago, Fino, about the guys not giving up, so, they're pinned back against their own goal line. I'm sorry. Trying to say that correctly. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal for the Yellowjackets.
He lost a yard, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I believe he did, yeah. So this is going to be a direct Wildcat snap to Cius. He's back at quarterback. They love to run that Wildcat package with him. I can already tell. There's a snap to Cius, and he's just going to walk in this time. So with 16 seconds, actually, the clock again got a little bit behind. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter, and another 6 points for the Yellowjackets. Makes the score 29-0 in their favor. And again, their kicker, Francisco Paravano, is back to attempt the extra point. The snap, hold was a little iffy, but the kick got down and away, and the kick is good. So another point for the Yellow Jackets. So with 15 seconds actually now left in the opening quarter, your new score is going to be the Llano Yellowjackets 30 and your Luling Eagles 0. So we're going to run the commercial. Let's see which one we're going to run this time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and run the one for Sarah Jeans. Sarah, hope you're doing well. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast.
Sarah Jeans is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jeans offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jeans. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Eric Lugo and Fino Quitos here with you from Eagle Memorial Stadium. If you're an Eagle fan, the news not very good, as you see there in front of you. There's the kickoff by Llano. Fair catch, and the catch out there, who was that? That was 81. Gomez, that's what you said. I know you knew the name. So, looks like Mr. Burkhart just walked in the door. So, he is here. So, never fear, Mr. Burkhart is in the house.
Fair catch by the Eagles at the 36-yard line.
Don't forget it's Greg's birthday today, too.
Yep. Okay, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Stephanie reminded me it's hubby's birthday today. I already told him happy birthday earlier when I walked in. I don't think you were here. I think you were getting your food down the concession stand.
Little cake.
Euchre takes a snap and throws it, and into a crowd. Tried to get it to Malik LeBlanc. Couldn't quite make it there. So bring up a second down.
We'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10. So the good news is Roy's here. Roy, I wish I could tell you it was better news. But if you're wearing the green and white and black, the news is not very good right now. 10 seconds left. So you want to go ahead and take over play-by-play, or I can finish it out and you can take over from second quarter on.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, let me go ahead. Since I got one more play. So there's the snap, handoff, and Eagles bottled up. It should be the final play. That was. Say it one more time. Lavarier. I keep forgetting I keep wanting to call him Lamarius, so sorry about that. So that is the end of the first quarter. Your score is going to be the Llano Yellowjackets 30, your Luling Eagles 0. And so we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll run the commercial this time since it's a little bit longer of a break for Chapel, Mayberry Hill. JG, hope you're doing well. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to Roy. Take it over, Roy.
All right. Get caught up here. There's a nice pass out to the left side. Number 21. Bringing it downfield. Breaking a few tackles. Yard line. Hayden Montana.
First down. Kylie Martinez.
We didn't need that bad. For sure. It's going to bring, as Roy mentioned, 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Sophomore Jacqueline Allegary.
That's what it was. We needed Roy to be here. Now we're allowed to score a touchdown.
I'm the good luck charm. We got problems.
Senior and cheerleader of the week,
Give me a
Autumn
second to
Alvarez.
familiarize myself with the
And
starting
senior,
pass,
Peyton
and
Sanchez.
everything. I'm sick of it now. I'm doing my best to get the numbers and names right for you. Direct snap, number 12. Quarterback keeper up the middle.
That was Malik LeBlanc on that one.
It was.
Yeah, they had Euchre White on that play.
Gained about 4 yards there. 4 yards is what they're going. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Luling Eagles.
Roy, can you put your microphone closer to your? They're saying they're having trouble hearing you. So yeah. We'll find out.
What cell phone provider is that? Can you hear me?
It started with a V.
Go way back.
So, showing my age. It's like, ooh, big hit on the side.
It was.
About the 41-yard line. Taken out of
Well,
bounds.
LeBlanc on the carry, 5th down on the play.
That was LeBlanc again on that carry. Yeah. Oh, this time he got hurt. Paid for that shot. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 5, it looks like.
21 and 12 from the backfield. All right, now I'm getting caught up, y'all. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. It was unfortunate having to walk up and watch Llano score the touchdown as I was coming in, but I did get some good video of it at least. I saw the face-to-face match. It was the first play I saw. Now you've got LeBlanc in the backfield, split out with number 14, Evan Euchre.
Pass intended for blockers falls incomplete.
4th down and 5.
Yep, incomplete pass on that last one. So yeah, 4th down and 5. The Eagles are going to go for it, looks like.
Euchre and LeBlanc in the backfield. Split back, one drop back. Drop back pass, quick pass out to the right side. Overthrown, hits the defender in the legs. That's going to fall incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Over on
Yellowjackets take
turn run
over
down
1st
to
and 10.
Llano. The 1st down from the 42-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like on that one, Roy, that he threw behind intended receiver, Palacios. Yeah, and then so if he would have thrown it in the right spot, it might have been a 1st down, but threw behind. I don't know if Braden ran the wrong route or
He never even turned around for the ball. I'm guessing he was not expecting it that quick. I guess he, perhaps they were on the wrong page, looking for a different play there, but regardless, it falls to the ground. It's going to be 1st down for Llano. Quarterback in the shotgun, drops back to pass. He's got several Eagles in pursuit. Pass complete across the middle, finally brought down at about the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down for Llano. Number 8 there on the carry, or on the reception. Austin
he's
Humphrey.
red. That is red. The red on
Is
the
this the volume?
No, well, the red, whatever the red volume was. I don't know. Yeah, that's the volume. Yeah, turn it up there. And if not, turn it up here. It's right here. See the red there?
Quarterback rolls out to the right. Got a lot of receivers downfield. Got one open. Overthrows him almost in the hands of the Luling Eagle defender there. He needed another step, and that would have been a turnover.
Yellowjackets pass falls incomplete.
It's going to be 2nd down for Llano.
Delivering a 2nd down.
I'll get some more bigger feedback now. I can hear myself more. Definitely better turned up.
We'll try that because.
I can somewhat hear him.
Yeah. Okay.
But
2nd and 10 for the Llano.
Hear them down.
Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle, met immediately by number 30 for the Luling Eagles. Marion Benton.
Nice tackle by 30 on
On the
Marion
tackle
Benton
in the
for the Eagles.
backfield. Oh, now there's the ref. The ref is on the ground. Rolls over number 20 there. It's going to be 3rd down, 9.5 for Llano. 3rd down. Okay, they're moving the sticks a little bit. Looks like I gave them a little bit of credit there. It's going to be about 3rd down and 9. Llano from the 46, 45.
I'm trying to turn myself down a little bit because I'm a little louder. I think that's what Trish is
2
saying.
receivers out right, 1 receiver out left. Running back in the backfield, the quarterback drops back to pass. He's remaining in the pocket. Oh, he's scrambling out to the right. There's the pass. He's past the line of scrimmage. There is no flag on the play, and That is a touchdown for Llano. Reception brought in by number 4, Graham Prokop. Senior for Llano. Touchdown. Puts the Llano up 36-0 here in the second quarter.
So, yeah,
apologize.
should have been, yeah, as you mentioned, Roy, it looked like he was past the line of scrimmage, but they didn't throw the flag. So it's going to be a touchdown.
Llano will attempt the extra point attempt here. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. 8:45 remaining here in the second quarter. Llano leads at the Luling Eagles 37.
8:45 left in the first half.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and run the commercial here. Let's go ahead and run the one for Steel Chevrolet, our friends over there. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Oh, God, I've missed
The sweetest deals are in Luling. This month, drive home with massive savings on vehicles like a 2025 Chevy Equinox LT for only $399 per month, or 2025 Chevy 1500 LT Texas Edition with $14,000 in total savings, or choose 2.9% for 72 months. Come get the sweetest deal in Texas at Steel Chevy GMC in Luling. Everything we do is driven by you.
No.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Roy Burkhart, and Fino Quidos here with you from Eagle Memorial Stadium. About to have another kickoff from the Yellowjackets.
There's the kick. Drawn in right about the 12-yard line. Bringing it up the middle. Oh, he jukes one defender out of his shoes. Number 8 carrying, trips on his own feet. Finally stumbles down at about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line for the Luling Eagles. That was not a bad return considering where he took that ball. Where he ended up.
Galvan, yeah, that's who that was. I was wondering who that was. Yeah.
A good return there. I mean, he put that defender on skates. That would make more sense to people that knew what a roller rink was when we were kids.
For sure.
Luling Eagles jog out on the field. Looks like you're going to have the same backfield back there. You're going to have Malik LeBlanc and Evan Euchre in the backfield. Nope, Haven Montana. You're right. No, this is the wrong number there. 2 receivers out right, 1 receiver out left. The running back to his right. Handoff up the middle. And at the line, breaks a couple of tackles, brings the ball out. Oh no, the ball comes free. Picked up by number 19 for Llano. He's returning it. Finally brought down to about the 24-yard line. That's going to be a fumble, a recovery by Llano, and return to the
yeah, about the 9-yard line. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad because he had a good run, did Haven, and then just I guess somehow the defender took the ball away from him. I just saw him running the other way with it.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, so
unfortunate turn of events there for the Luling Eagles. That was a promising return, great first run, and just couldn't hold on to the ball. Llano's going to be back in possession. Looks like they've got it spotted at about 13-yard line. Be first down 10 from the 13 for Llano. 2 receivers out left, 2 receivers out right. Running back in the backfield. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff. Moves up in the pocket, fakes the pass, still running forward. Met there by a couple of Luling Eagles and brought down just inside about the 8-yard line.
And he was still fighting to the end, Roy, on that.
All of it. It's like that was, that's hard to see that number down there. 46 for the Eagles. Looks like the main person on the tackle there.
That's Arredondo. Yes.
Arredondo on the tackle there. Good stop up the middle. He had some running room. He closed that hole quick. Luke Davis in the backfield. Rolls out to his right. He's moving right quickly. He's got some wheels on him. There's a pass low. Is it caught?
They're saying
touchdown, Llano.
Yes.
Reception by Cass Lynch.
For the Yellowjacket
touchdown. Going to put Llano up 43-0 here in the second. extra point team comes on the field.
So, Roy, I was telling him before you got here last week in Marion, it was a little later than this time, a little before half, it was 46-0. Now today it's 43-0. So
shows you the difference that an impact player can make on a team. You lose one key guy and how that can affect the entire effectiveness and morale of the team. You're seeing a different Luling team. There's a fumble on the snap. He picks it up. The kicker is rolled up to the right. Finally, he just slides down safely. Probably a smart play there. He had 3 Luling Eagle defenders ready to smash.
No good. So 40 left in the half.
Tackle will go to number 1 there. Great velocity.
0.
So I did mention also before you got here, Roy, that even though Eagles have struggled in these first 2 district games, they probably you're looking at the number 1 and number 2 finishers in District 13 3A Division 1. The first 2 teams you play out of the gate, and so we have the bye, and then we'll go to Florence, and then we'll go to Ingram Moore, and then we'll finish here at home against the Randolph Rohawks, Universal City Randolph Rohawks, and those are probably going to be the more winnable games for the Eagles if you're an Eagle fan looking, look at the bright side, just to see, of course, like I said, just you're playing the 2 toughest teams, the 2 teams that are probably going to not only, like I mentioned, best in the district, but best in the Region 4. So so it's just a tough break for the Eagles. They start out with those first 2 games right off the bat, but it should get easier here in a couple of weeks after they get back from the bye.
Absolutely. One thing to take away from that is, don't give up, don't lose morale after a couple of close games. There's a little squib kick taken fairly at the 37-yard line by number 88.
Ivy with the fair catch.
Carson Ivy.
Yeah, a lot of relatives on this team.
Maintain the support. Continue to support your Eagles. Continue to look at this team. Continue to let these kids know they're playing hard and you appreciate it, fans. And continue to support even through these first couple of tough games and expect better things as the season rolls on. Absolutely. They never quit. You got Evan Euchre and Haven
Montana. There you go.
Yeah, you got the names mixed up there. We're all right. Okay. You got 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Here's the handoff directly up the middle. He's met immediately at the line of scrimmage by 3 or 4 Llano defenders.
21 Montana on the carry.
They're assisting him up, helping
Gain of 1 on the play.
It is a gain of 1. So, and another thing too is that like I mentioned earlier, you start out with who you start out. You have a schedule you have, and so like you just mentioned, Roy, you just can't give up. And if you're an Eagle fan, you gotta, like you just mentioned, support the kids. No matter what. So.
Oh, absolutely.
And almost intercepted.
Oh man, he is sick over that one. Hands on the helmet. Just can't believe he dropped it. That's number 2, Jose Silas.
And he's yeah. And another thing too is that you can't give a good team like Llano extra chances. By turning, the Eagles have already fumbled the ball twice, and he threw a pick 6 earlier before you got here, and did Evan Euchre. So so you can't give a good team. I mean, a good team's going to be a good team without needing extra help. Right. Yeah. So.
3rd down and 9 for the Luling Eagles here. Same backfield, 1 receiver out right, 2 out right now, 1 out left. Here's the snap, drops back to pass, got about a 6-step drop. Just over the reach of number 42 there, Mario Bitten.
You did better than I did, Roy. I was having trouble with it.
I tried to read it here. It's a little small this week.
But you're right, it is Lamarie because Mr. Keto's back there keeping us straight on
there
that.
There we go. Man. I think he might be the one person more active than me on social media. Every time I post something, man, it's the first name I see on it. I love it. I love it. It's so encouraging.
That's pretty good. I would have been 3 o'clock in the morning.
Life of night shifts, sir. Life of night shifts.
Yeah.
I'm awake at that time too.
But Roy has to be up because, like you just mentioned, he's working. Vino doesn't really have to be up; he just is.
It's been a long couple of weeks. A lot of night shift, a couple of surgeries. It's been fun. But I am back tonight. We're back in action.
We got a timeout on the field charged to the Eagles. That's their third and final timeout of the half. And with 6:50 still left here in the first half, so let's go ahead and take the tally off there. And so there you see no dashes now underneath the team name, so they are out of timeouts. I was looking down there at Coach Granado, and I don't know if that was, I'm not sure what exactly happened, but he looked at the official like with a kind of puzzled look like, I don't want timeout here, but somebody called it apparently, so he's like, he's like, I'm sorry, you're gonna get it, sir. Wow. So yeah, he's he was looking right at dead at the linesman there, right there on the 35-yard line, and of course you can't see it in your camera shot because we've been asked not to show too much of the sideline for the concern of signals being taken inadvertently.
What we can say about the sideline is appreciation for those trainers hustling out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Keeping these boys hydrated. They are on and off that field. It is super quick. They are on it every time. So kudos to the trainers there. Here's the punt. Looks like Llano had an opportunity to block it, kind of stop short there. Ball takes an Eagles bounce, still rolling all the way down. Going to be inside the 30. Finally touched down at the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
Number 2,
Llano.
Spencer with the touch there.
Good job there by the Eagles on that punt.
That was a great job.
Because and the snap was a little bit better because we struggled quite a bit last week in Marion getting that snap back to Braden, and he was struggling a couple times. A couple times he couldn't even get rid of the punt because the snap was just very bad.
All right, Llano here got 2 receivers out right, and 1 out left. Receiving running back in the backfield, takes the handoff, breaks it up the middle, met by a couple of Luling defenders, brought down at about the 39-yard line. Number 4 and number 46 there in on the tackle.
Brady Kelly on the carry.
And Baby Cruz and
first down.
Giovanni Arredondo on the tackle for the Eagles.
Listen, we had a first down on first down there.
Not a pattern you can repeat very often to be successful. The fake handoff, quarterback keeper designed around the right side, crosses the 50, finally scoots out of bounds about the 46-yard line. First down for the Llano Yellowjackets, and number 12, Grayson Lilly.
Picks up another first
Quick
down.
run out to the right side there. Looks like you're going to have trips left, 1 out right, 1 in the backfield. Lilly calling for the snap. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Dump pass out to the left, little screen pass to number 16, met at the line, breaks a couple of tackles, finally drug out of bounds at about the 42. Going to be second down and 5 for the Llano Yellowjackets.
16 Kelly forced out of bounds.
Just in time, inside of 6 minutes left in the second quarter here.
Down.
Eagles need a big stop here. So shift that momentum right before halftime, get the ball back, and try to do something right before that. Handoff up the middle, breaks it right up the middle. Oh, there he goes. He breaks one defender, puts another one on skates, and he is still going. Finally brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down.
Kelly gets the ball again for the Yellowjackets. Picks up the first down.
Kelly with a great run. Heads up run.
Surprised somebody didn't scream at me out there. I've got to change the quarter. Let me go and change the quarter on the scoreboard in front of you. My apologies.
A lot of substitutions here for Llano. It looks like they jog in about 5 different guys. Got a few running off the field.
They sure are, yeah.
First down. Perhaps a mercy move here.
40-yard attempt.
Oh, fumble on the snap. He picks it up. 11 is scrambling out to his left. Beat pursued by number 1 on the Eagles. Met, finally hit, brought down hard. Number 20 for the Eagles. Jonah Hernandez with a big tackle there.
But remember, guys, that was first down.
Yes, it was.
So that's just like a running play, pretty much. So, try it again. Yeah, they may just try again, yeah.
Until they make that kick, it doesn't change the possession. the snap. Successful hold this time. Kick is up. Kick is off the crossbar. No good.
Wow.
Field goal attempt unsuccessful by 6 inches. Eagles will take over the ball there about the 23-yard line. First down, Luling. Trailing 43-0 here. 4:03 remaining in the second quarter.
Would have been good for 39.
Absolutely. That was a great kick. It just fell a little bit short.
So as Roy mentioned, they will take over the Eagles at about their own 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 8, number 2 for Llano down there having a dance off. It looks like.
when you're ahead 43-0, you can do things like that.
Number 2 got the moves.
Oh, there we go. We got a winner declared by. Meta immediately. Sorry, I had to stop my thought process. Big snap.
By Fino, I'll finish it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Fino declares the winner.
So no game for the Eagles on that play.
Second down.
No gain on the play.
3:44 remaining here in the second. Have to imagine halftime will be a welcome breather for the Eagles, a chance to reset the clock a little bit, maybe get back on a solid page and try to develop a plan going forward to at least get back in this game a little bit. 3 receivers out left, 1 out right. Running back in the backfield, handoff, breaks it up the middle. Great little run there. Finally tripped up, falls to about the 32-yard line, 33.
Yeah, but a good gain though.
Great run. Third and short.
Heads up running. Going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles. Now you would never think it pink with green, but it's actually a decent color combo. Right? With the, you got an encroachment there. You're going to have an offsides on the defense. It's going to be a free play. Well, they didn't throw a flag. The pass falls out of his hands on target, hits him in the chest. And Cade Rowe cannot bring that pass in.
Looks like it more like it hit him in the hands, but still, I mean.
His hands on the money and just fell right out. I blame the gloves. Everybody's big on the gloves nowadays. We didn't have gloves playing, and we had to catch the ball. So I'm going to say it bounced off the rubber of the gloves. 4th down and 1. Luling's going to stay on the field, attempt to go for this first down here. 3 receivers out left, 1 out right. Once again, same formation. 1 from the backfield. There's the handoff up the middle. He's at the line, still fighting forward. He's going to be close.
Very close.
It's going to be very close. Let's see what they signal. Benton. Benton on it. I'm sorry. Number 10. I didn't see it. Hey, first down for the Eagles. Here's the signal. It'll be 1st and 10 now. 2:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Couple of substitutions. 1 substitution in there for the Eagles. From the sideline.
Good job. You said that was Lamarie, correct? Good job by him to get that first down there.
Yeah, he was fighting. Same formation. No, 2 out left, 1 out right, 1 in the backfield. 1 in the slot there. 14 quarterback keeper brought down in the backfield. Goes nowhere. Brought down at about the 29-yard line.
14 ball down in the backfield.
And I believe there with that, Roy, we're going to have the 2-minute timeout here at Eagle Memorial Stadium for the first half. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. This is another commercial for you out there. L&S Restaurant. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Roy Burkhart, and Fino Quitos here with you. So about to head back to action out of the 2-minute timeout here in the first half. So throw it back over to Roy.
Second down and 14 for the Luling Eagles here from their own 29-yard line. 2 receivers out left, 2 out right. 1 comes in motion across the middle. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass, looking out to his left. He's got a man open. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Picked off at the 50-yard line. Number 8 for Llano, Austin Humphreys, high points that ball perfectly, brings it in, gets his feet down, and falls out of bounds. It's going to be first down Llano from the 49.
Oh, I unmuted it. Yeah, I unmuted it.
Oh, wait, what?
The bottle's flying.
20
QC,
points.
we might have to fire you.
20 points if you get
Can't have mistakes like that. QC just had a senior moment over here. So, yeah. So.
He's got that. What did I do, Luke?
Oh, great tackle in the middle there. Number 20 flying in. Jonah Hernandez with a big tackle.
He's got about 8 tackles tonight.
He goes nowhere. I've already called his name at least 4 times this game, and I've only been here since the second quarter. He is everywhere, and I remember talking about him in the scrimmage. That was the first person I saw just was involved in every play. Definitely has a motor that does not stop. There's a run up the middle. Oh, he breaks the first tackle, breaks the second tackle, finally brought down at about the 36-yard line. That's a great run for Brady Kelly there for the Yellow Jackets.
Kelly on the carry.
Yeah, 1 minute, 16 seconds. Clock is running 43-0. The Yellow Jackets just swarming the Eagles right now. Here's the snap. Quick pass out to the right. Oh, through his hands. Incomplete. Real frustration.
Second down.
Not much has gone wrong for the Yellow Jackets, Roy, but that something went wrong there.
Definitely. He had at least 5 yards before he saw a defender. He would have definitely gained a few. They just went right through his hands. I'm going to blame those gloves again. And even though it was incomplete, Hernandez was there again to try to make a play. There he is again on it. And he makes another tackle. Tracks him down from behind. Right at the 25-yard line, Hernandez once again in on the tackle, tracking down Kelly and hitting him hard.
He was one of the students I talked to the other day. He's the one that told me they weren't getting that.
Oh, absolutely.
He shows it.
Every play he shows it. If every person, every player played with that kind of intensity, that kind of heart, you're talking about a team that would just win every game hands down. Oh, there's a great run up the middle, slips through a big hole in the middle, drive a truck through. Finally brought down about the 7-yard line, it looks like. First down for the Yellow Jackets. 18 seconds remaining here in the second.
It's going to be a first and goal this time.
Get to the line.
Okay. On first down, this is a 25-yard attempt.
Fumbled 2 snaps previously. Let's see what happens here. Successful snap. Hold is down. Kick is up. Looks like the kick is good. It's going to be 46-0. Looks like 1 second left on the clock here. First half.
I tried to stop it in time, and it didn't quite make it, so it, yeah. That's it. Okay, maybe I think they're letting it go to half. They're doing, yeah. So let me go ahead and give Llano their 3 points. You're going to see the field goal animation the first time there in front of you. Unfortunately, it's for the orange team, not for the green team, but there it is. So at halftime, your score is going to be the Llano Yellowjackets 46 and your Luling Eagles 0. So we're going to go to half again. Reminder that we don't show any, or we don't do any of the audio for the halftime. We will show you the halftime. It just won't be any audio to it. So we ask that you stay tuned for the second half of tonight's broadcast here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Understand that quite a few of y'all are tuned in. We got a couple of shout-outs. I didn't want to get mention that before we go take our halftime break. Jaime Gomez gave me a shout-out. Thank you, Jaime. Appreciate it, me personally. But, we got the crew too, so we'll get us all involved there. And then also, happy birthday wishes to Big Greg, even though he's not on the broadcast with us tonight. Greg did have his birthday today, so if y'all want to send him more happy birthday wishes, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. We can pass those on to him. He's just next door, so stay tuned here for the second half of tonight's broadcast here on Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. And thank y'all for watching and listening.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product. L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant. Good times with great people. We all have memories of sitting on the front porch with our parents and grandparents, surrounded by friends, having a good time. At Mom's Front Porch, we are recreating that atmosphere, where you can share a sweet treat or ice cream with the kids or grandbabies, or relax with friends over a cup of coffee. Our ever-changing menu includes everything you may need to start your day off with some good treats. We love spending time with our lovely guests and providing them with great food and environment that feels just like home. So come on over to Mom's Front Porch, we can't wait to welcome you into our own little world of happiness. Mom's Front Porch is located at 401 East Davis Street.
Richie 360 Photo Booth Rentals is your one-stop shop for your next event. Whether it's weddings, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, and more. You can have the best of both worlds with our 360 video booth and mini booth mirror. The 360 Photo Booth is a revolutionary next-level photo booth experience. The revolving camera surrounds attendees, capturing a 360-degree slow-motion movie that your guests will remember forever. Here at Richie 360 Photo Booth, this is where moments turn into memories. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
sure our students are the best they can be. Thank you for your visit.
Hello, everyone. We're back here for the second half of tonight's broadcast here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. This is Eric Lugo once again, your play-by-play voice for or one of them, let me say, because not the only one now. We got Roy Burkhart doing it as well. So, and then we have Fino Quiros also here with us. Three of us. Logan, unfortunately, could not make it. Logan Pettis could not make it tonight. He had to work late, he said. So, our job is unfortunately not a paying one. His is the one that he's doing. He works for the school district in Del Valley. So, and then I did want to mention, too, before we go back to action, I'm sure a lot of y'all have already seen on social media that they're going to be shutting down their brick and mortar location at the end of October, basically 3 weeks from today, October 31st. So they are still going to continue, as far as I know, as a sponsor, and they are going to do catering. A lot of the business they're going to do going forward that they plan on doing is going to be in the catering department. They do eventually plan to open a food truck as well, as my understanding, but they don't know when that's going to be right at the moment. I did visit with Megan, Logan's wife, yesterday, Megan Cox-Bettis. Some of y'all are familiar. She's helped us with on past broadcasts, and as well as his mother-in-law, that's Shelly Cox, and they had indicated to me that that's their plan right now. So support those folks, all the sponsors, but especially Uncle Wiggly's Wieners going forward. They're kind of at a crossroads, so to speak. So we do appreciate their support. Again, as all with all the sponsors, but since they're going to be kind of changing their business model, here in a few weeks, definitely want to give them their recognition. I kind of was hoping Logan would be here tonight so we could visit a little bit about that, but he can't make it. We understand. So I would assume by the time we see him again, it'll be after October 31st, which means that the brick and mortar will be shut down by then. So again, just give them all your support, and for these last few weeks that they're open, sure they would appreciate it. And then also, if I'm not sure, Ruth, if you're listening tonight with Angie Snacks, but we were kind of talking at halftime. We were wondering if you're going to be offering the same deal that you offered the last game, which was the free limeade on Sunday, regardless if the team won or not. And actually, it doesn't look like they're gonna make a big comeback today. But I mean, they might. You never know. You never know. Football's a funny game sometimes. So, but assuming that they don't come back, if you were still going to offer that or not. So, and if you're not listening, if someone that knows Ruth is, maybe if you could check with her, text her, or what have you, and have her, let us know, just so we can let everyone else know out there. We can post it on our Facebook page also. Okay. So we're about to go back to action. Roy just walked back in. So
here's the kick. Bobbles, he drops it. Oh, he's hit at the ball and catch. Right after the 20.
But he did bobble the ball, so that may be why they didn't throw a flag, and that's probably why. So, yeah.
And once the fair catch is called, if you bobble that ball, it becomes a live ball. They hit the ground. No penalty on that play.
The kick at the 21-yard line.
We were shooting a video of the Eagles re-entering the field. Coach asked that I share it with him after. So
okay, yeah. Well,
make sure I get his info from him so I can send it to him.
Not sure, was it which coach? Was it Coach Granado or which one was it?
Yeah, I believe so. He called me right as they were coming.
Yeah, that's our head coach, Coach Granado, Jeremiah Granado, that is. So let's go ahead and get this all fixed up for y'all out there.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Luling Eagles at their own 20. Here's snap, handoff up the middle, met immediately, gains of about 2 to 3 yards there. Going to be 2nd down and about 8 for the Eagles. Whole herd of people there in the middle. Can't see who carried it or brought them down.
We'll bring that 2nd down for the Eagles.
They're calling it a 2nd and 7, Roy.
So yeah, looks like they're getting an extra yard there. I see that. I couldn't tell exactly where he fell. It was just a crowd of people around it. Another handoff up the middle. He bounces it around the left side. He is met in the backfield. Not going to turn that corner. Going to be brought down.
21 Montana on the carry. Roll on the play.
Yep, right out of loss of 1. 3rd down and 9 for the Eagles.
Actually, that's going to be two. Yeah, right.
Math is hard today.
And I did remember to change the quarter out there in front of you this time. Sorry about that earlier, but yeah, I was about half over. The quarter's half over before I realized I was in the first quarter still.
Here's the snap. He scrambles backwards. Pass is complete behind the line of scrimmage. Does not get back to the original line of scrimmage. We get another loss there for about 2 or 3 yards. Brings up a 4th and 12.
Roll on the play. We'll bring up 4th down.
Punt team's going out on the field. Probably a smart call there in this situation. The ball's going to be at their own 19. Number 1 on the punt. Whoa, just almost a squib looking kick, but a great bounce from the Eagles to continue to roll. Still rolling all the way down to the 44.5-yard line on the Llano side of the field. So it's going to be 1st down Yellowjackets from the 44.5-yard line.
Punt is down at the
9:34 remaining.
45-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Llano.
So we'll go ahead and run the commercial real quick. Let's see which one we have running. The Luling Foundation. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
The management and the staff at the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Sorry about that. That commercial ran a little long, so there was a loss there on that 1st down play. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to Roy.
1st down play was a run up the middle, immediately stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2. Kaimi Baker and Hernandez again in on the tackle, both of them bringing him down. Kaimi was credited with the tackle there. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for the Yellowjackets. 2 out left, 1 out right. Handoff to the running back up the middle. Doesn't get much. Gain of about 2 yards, 3 yards there. About 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Yellowjackets. I'm going to guess Hernandez. How about that? We have called his name all night, all season long. I can't even say it tonight. It's been all season long. That young man is a ball player.
Roy, was it the gentleman right there on the 40-yard line that told you to send that video to you? Yeah, there's 45 now. He's right there where the linesman is.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, that's Coach Granado then. Yes.
He was asking for the video.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'll do a little edit on it and send it to him. Handoff, bounce out right side, being pursued. There's a flag in the backfield. Looks like a holding or a block in the back. Oh, there's going to draw another flag. Late hit out of bounds. These penalties are end up offsetting here after the personal foul after the play, and a holding or block in the back here in the backfield. Should just reset the down and start playing again.
Yeah, I saw the first flag early, and then, like you mentioned, the one there at the end. So
he caught him right after he stepped out of bounds and just laid a hit on him. Perhaps a little frustration, perhaps a little maybe not just realizing where he was in the field and just had the momentum and carried it through.
Holding against the offense.
Finding out what happened.
Personal foul against the defense. Penalties were all set. Replay the down.
There we go. Exactly like we called it. Offsetting penalties. And remains 2nd down for the Yellowjackets.
At least we heard him.
We did. Loud and clear. That was great. Two receivers out left, one receiver out right, one in the backfield with the quarterback. One just off the line there in front of them there. There we go. Pass out to the left quickly. Received by number 20. Brought down quickly by Luling's number 20. 20 on 20 there.
Guess who, right?
20/20 vision. Caden White brought down by Jonah Hernandez.
Just go by guess who. How's that?
Yeah, pretty much. I think we'd be
Just like
pretty
number
accurate
one.
most of the time.
Just like number one, whenever we're.
Guess who?
Yeah, but number one's here today, Patricia.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If we
Guess
play
who's
on the
there?
field of
Number one here.
one-on-one, that'd be something.
I thought it was third down, but the down marker on the far side has it as fourth down, so we'll go ahead and put it as that.
They said replayed the down on second, but all right, 4th and 4 it looks like. Number 12 rolling out right. Hernandez in hot pursuit. Oh, on his heels, just escapes. Finally able to get around that corner. Scoots out of bounds about the Luling 40-yard line. First down, Yellowjackets.
He could hear those footsteps, though. Kid yourself
Oh,
not.
he felt it. I feel like you could line him up on the right side. He's going to make a play on the left. Put him in the backfield. He's going to make a play in the backfield. I mean, he's just everywhere.
He doesn't look tired either.
No, every play he's just fresh and ready to go. In for the Yellowjackets from the 43. I'll start.
Looks like it. Yep.
Backing them up.
Our guys are pointing right away, so.
Substitution on the field for the Eagles. 62 checking in for 45.
Illegal procedure against the Yellowjackets. 5-yard penalty.
Charles coming in. I only see 10 defenders. Maybe I'm miscounting, but I only saw 10. Either way, we got the stop quickly at the line. 62 on the tackle there. Brought him down quickly. Maybe gain
Kelly off the carry.
the Yellowjackets. It's going to be second down and about 14 from the Luling 47.
I think they're doing a pretty good job, though.
Well, they're swarming them. They're swarming the Yellowjackets. How about that?
Ba-doop-boop.
Handoff up the middle, breaks it. Looks like he's going to gain a good chunk of yardage there. Finally brought down inside the 40. Number 16 again on the carry there for the Yellowjackets. Brady Kelly.
Again on the carry. We'll bring up third down.
Third and about 6, it looks like. 12 and 16, both in the backfield again. It's Lily and Kelly. So we're going receiver out left, receiver out right, one in the slot up front. Shotgun formation. Here comes the snap. Good snap. Quick pass out to the right at the sideline. Breaks the first tackle, brought down.
Yes,
Definitely short of the line to gain. Good stop by the Eagles there. Did not let him move forward much at all. Number 3 in on the tackle there for the Eagles.
14 on the play.
That's
We'll
gonna
bring
be
up
Family
fourth
Maker.
down.
Great stop there for the Eagles. 4th down and about 2 for the Yellowjackets. And to this point, it looks like they're going to remain on the field and try to get this. No mercy being shown here. This side of the field, though, it makes sense. Shotgun formation. Here comes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Once again, met immediately by Hernandez. Tackle finished off by number 7 there on the assist. 7 and I missed that second number there. 2 guys came in on the assist. They're going to give him the first down.
They are giving him the first down, right?
Hernandez was the first one in his face making the contact. But perhaps 7 and 40 maybe in on that tackle. First down, Yellowjackets. 3:14 remaining here in the third quarter. No scores yet in the second half. The Eagles defense doing a good job of keeping them contained, not allowing any big plays, nothing over a few yards. And off the 16 up the middle once again. He's met, breaks the first 2 tackles. Finally brought down outside the right hash mark. Hit hard on that sideline. Just inside the sideline.
On the carry.
Looks like Hernandez again. Am I seeing that number right? I really think that was Hernandez again. Way out there, I mean, on the play, just in his face.
I'm sorry, you're right.
I could be wrong, but I think that was him.
I thought it was, yes, you were right.
Eric, is it too early to put in my player of the game?
No, I think he's pretty much going to be a lock.
I think it's a lock for sure.
Yeah.
I gave it to him in the first quarter.
There we go. Run up the middle. A whole just host of Eagles all over the running back. Still able to be pushed forward a couple of yards by his lineman. Gonna have about a gain. Looks like maybe about 3 or 4 there.
Number 20.
Uh-oh. Once again, in the middle of that. Jonah Hernandez.
This is daddy sitting right in front of us.
That kid is a player, y'all. He is just every play.
Down for the Yellowjackets.
What's that? Give the captain patch to him, slide it on his jersey, and let him lead the way. Good hustle. Defender coming off the field there.
They did give him the first down on that last one, Roy.
Oh,
so,
they did.
Yes.
First down for the Yellowjackets, 1:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Ball at about the 22, 23-yard line. Handoff up the middle, met the backfield. Big stop there. Number 7 in on the initial hit.
That's Keaton Cole.
Keaton Cole, and looks like number 5 there to assist.
Played by the Eagles, played by number 7, Keaton Cole.
46 in there.
Yeah,
helping
46.
stop.
That's Arredondo again, Giovanni Arredondo.
That's a name we've called quite a few times here tonight. So Cole and Arredondo in on the stop. Cole with the initial hit, and Arredondo there to clean it up. Give them both a half a tackle, and let's go on second down. Second 12 for the Yellowjackets now. 12 and 17 in the backfield again. 1 receiver out each way. Shotgun formation. Here comes the clap. We'll see the snap. There it is. Pass out to his left quick. Number 5 takes a reception about the 25-yard line. He breaks it up the sideline a little ways. Good. He's still going. Laundry on the field. What do y'all say? Mustard on the left.
Mustard on the left. That's Brad. That's Mr. Wright next door, sir.
That is his thing. That flag comes flying in there at about the 15-yard line. I don't know if it's going to be a face mask or blocking back. Did see some awkward movement there.
Personal foul face mask against the Eagles.
Face mask on the Eagles. That's going to move them half the distance to the goal. First down automatically for the Yellowjackets from about the 5-yard line, it looks like. 33 seconds left remaining here in the third quarter. Llano leading 46-0 over the Eagles. Shotgun formation, 1 out, split out back left. Handoff up the middle. No, he fakes it. Quarterback keeper around the left side. Good blocking on that left side. Looks like they may call a hold on the offense there.
The end zone, there is a flag on the play.
He had a hold of the jersey and was pushing him backwards into the end zone. If he'd released a little early, he might have got away with it.
Yeah. May not count, then we'll see.
I'm anticipating this gets called back.
Holding against the Yellowjackets.
As you just said, Roy.
That's it. Number 20 there called for the hold on that left side. He definitely, opened up the lane, but just couldn't do it quite legally. That's going to back up the Yellowjackets. Ball at the 12-yard line now. Okay, cool. We'll go with it.
And I guess they're calling that a
I gave him a stinger.
first down. First and goal.
So that gives them a stinger. The Yellowjackets
Play the third quarter with your score.
Okay.
Luling 0.
Well, that is the end of the third quarter. I'm going to let the rest of the clock run off here. We'll run a commercial while I'm doing that. So let's see who we have left here. KJ Embroider, friend Randy Ellis over there. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Randy QC here, appreciate the fact you got her shirt. So she's going to be wearing it here pretty quick. So stay tuned.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Roy Burkhart, and Fino Quiros here with you from Eagle Memorial Stadium. About to start the fourth quarter here. And Eagles trailing 46-0, so I'm going to get it back over to Roy.
Here we go. That clock update up there still shows zeros. That's what the referees are waiting for. 12 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter action brought to you here from Luling Memorial Stadium. First down for Llano from the 12. 18 comes in motion. Low snap. 12 takes it and brings it in.
Yes.
Immediately brought down the backfield. Number 3 with a big hit there.
17
And they're,
Guess who with him?
they are calling it a goal to go on that, Roy. And I want to give a shout out
with
to
the penalty.
Grayson Lilly came in. He was playing receiver a little earlier, but when the Yellowjackets got comfortably ahead, he came in as he's apparently their backup to Luke Davis. So so he's done a good job as well. So, and you never know, Roy. You're always one play away from having to go use that guy. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Never know. Got to be prepared at all times. Stay prepared. You don't have to get prepared. Here we go. Second down. Loss in the play.
we got a whistle. And we got a flag apparently. Delay a game. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So far, the Yellowjackets leagues have been flipped here in the second half. They're just inflicting most of that themselves. Defense is definitely got them rattled right now. Like a wild guess here and say Hernandez is in on this next tackle. On the left side, quick pass out to the left. 20 takes the reception. There's a block in the back. They're not going to call it, doesn't look like. Moves the ball down to about the 7-yard line.
That's the 20, Caden White.
And too many Eagles see.
Lauren,
He's definitely over there.
Oh, he was the first one in.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, they're not stopping it. Yeah.
Big block there. Rising made the reception. Receiver was backwards, but I guess they didn't see it that way. We do have a different vantage point from up here.
And just to remind everyone again, bye next week for the Eagles. No game. So next action for them will be in 2 weeks when they travel to Florence to take on the Florence Buffaloes.
Handoff coming around the right side. Hernandez misses him in the backfield. He's going to scoot in on the right side of the end zone. Touchdown, Llano Yellowjackets. George Galucci in there on the right side for the touchdown. Going to make the score 52-0 here in the fourth. 9:22 remaining. They're lining up for the extra point.
They did stop the clock for the extra point, apparently. So, now they're starting it again. So.
That mercy rule in effect there. Here's the snap. He gets it down. Kick is up, and it is good.
There's the play until this work. 9:07 left to play. The score 9:53. Luling 0.
So QC was reminding me that I forgot to do this sponsor shout out. So like I said, just always remember that they're always in the lower left hand corner of your screen, except for the title sponsor, Uncle Wiggly's Wieners, which is on the bottom left hand corner, and then the Uncle Wiggly's Wieners is on the bottom right hand corner. So here we go. So of course Uncle Wiggly's Wieners I just mentioned, the title sponsor for the fall sports of football, volleyball, and cross country. Magnolia Mart, the title sponsor for the winter sports of boys and girls basketball, boys and girls soccer. Sarah Jeans, the title sponsor for the spring sports of baseball, softball. Thank you, Steph, for doing that. Of course, she took over the spot vacated by Gretchen Moore. We still miss Gretchen a lot, but you know she's doing well in retirement. Also, Texas Trusted Insurance, Baker Boys Barbecue, LNS Mexican Restaurant, the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club, the Luling Foundation Farm, Blake's Restaurant, Rusty Rooster, Chapel on Mayberry Hill, D&T Record Service, Syntex Smokers, Miller's Auto Works, Meme's Mexican Restaurant, City Market, KJ's Embroidery, we just saw the commercial a while ago, Loyalty Waste Solutions, of course, Stephanie and Greg's company, Angie's Snacks, and then our 3 newest sponsors, Steel Chevrolet, Hometown Meat Market, and Julianne Estrada Realtor. We understand that Julie was listening earlier.
Short kickoff there on the kickoff. Brought in after an initial bobble by number 6.
Kick at the 38-yard line.
I apologize. I kept letting the clock run, and apparently it didn't run as much as I thought it did. So I'll get it. I'm going to leave it at 8:34, and then when it gets to 8:34 here at the stadium, I'll go ahead and start it back up. So just so everyone knows. So the other 5 sponsors: the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club Diamond sponsors, Sage Capital Bank, Next Level Services and Disposal, JNS Cozy Homes, Crossbow, and the Conley family. My cousin Keith's down there working in the concession stand right now. His wife Shanna, of course, and then Crossing Case, their 2 sons. Keith and Shanna's 2 sons. So thanks to all those folks for their support. And I've always told y'all, without sponsors, there would be no us. There would be no Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. So please go support those sponsors, as Brad always tells y'all when he's on. So we would love it if y'all would do that. And then, I think it just, and actually, as I said, the clock, and then it got past the time, so I didn't start it in time, so it's going to be a little bit behind again.
Shut down immediately. Montana not able to get any ground there. Brick wall.
I just wanted to make sure I got all those out before, and then, like I said, I didn't know they were going to start the clock again on me. So sorry about that. But again, thanks to all the sponsors. We appreciate y'all, and still nothing from Angie Snacks. Did you check?
Not yet.
Okay, so just make sure. So if we do hear anything, I'll try to get a hold of her myself. If we do hear anything, we'll let y'all know. So that we're
off around the left side, met by a host of Yellow Jackets, still moving forward. Those legs just kept on moving. Brings the ball up to the 40-yard line. Going to be a gain of about 1 there for the Eagles. Going to be 3rd down and 9, 3rd down and 8, possibly.
22, LaMarcus Benton on the carry.
3rd down and 9.
Doing a little dance.
Actually, I'm at a Texas State game. They're playing that music that they play at the Texas State games, right, Roy?
That's tomorrow.
Go Cat.
Oh, no. Brought down in the backfield before you can get the ball off. It's like 89 and 84 for the Yellow Jackets. In on the tackle for the sack. Big loss for the Eagles there. They're giving them forward progress. They're going to be 4th down from about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, 4th and about 13, it looks like. So.
Eric, that's the first time Marcus has been there, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, I don't remember him being in earlier. Yeah. So it looks like they are going to go for it, Roy.
Makes sense here in the 4th quarter. Why not? Clock running. Here's the snap, drops back to pass, 14 up with the pass, got a defender in his face, overthrows his receiver, overthrows the defender, ball scoots out of bounds, turnover on downs.
Pass ball is incomplete, now takes over, 1st and 10.
So they will stop the clock for the change of possession, but then I would imagine it will start here shortly again. So the next 3 games for your Eagles, of course, we mentioned the one that's going to be in Florence in a couple of weeks, and then on Halloween evening, October 31st, let's see if they're going to start the clock here. Yeah, they did wind it. So October 31st, the Eagles will travel to Ingram to take on the Ingram Tom Moore Warriors. And then they will wrap up the regular season here on November 7th against the Universal City Randolph Rohawks. So that everyone's aware. And then at the moment, we're not sure if we're going to broadcast at Ingram yet. So we will let everybody know. We'll keep everybody posted. It's looking right now like we're not. I think they have their own broadcast. We may refer you to that one. So we'll keep everybody posted on that. But just for now, so you know that it's a possibility we may not broadcast that particular game.
Still there for the Yellow Jackets. Brought down by guess who? Number 20. And
who?
You know that also is Augustus Leal.
We're really just thinking our head.
Yeah, we saw it.
You can hear our head, you know, tackling.
I'm sure I got something right along there. They probably hear it.
Did I miss some points somewhere? Because they're showing 56-0 on the scoreboard, but I thought it was only 53.
It slides down.
Tackle by.
Once again, Jonah Hernandez.
I don't remember 3 other points getting on the board. I'm sure if y'all do.
I don't remember either.
This is one of those cases where they're like, hey, what's that guy, you know, the one who plays in this, and as soon as you bring it up, you forget their name? I feel like we're doing that now with the kick. Kick somewhere. Oh, quick run off the rock. Brought down the backfield. Perfect jump of the line there by Brayton Palacios. Timed that perfectly, came around the left side of the line, and tracked down the running back before he could get anywhere. Big stop for the Eagles there on first down.
Don't quit.
Never quit. That is something to be admired, and this whole team should look up to guys like that and Hernandez who are in on every play who don't stop till that final whistle and take something from that. Encourage themselves with that and know that they can do the same thing and turn this season around. Brought down once again. Guess the name. Solo tackle this time in the backfield by Jonah Hernandez. We'll just go ahead and say it because hey, we've said it enough. If you don't know that name already, heck of a game. I'd love to see his tackle.
Reminder that next week all district teams will be on the 5. Head back for your Eagles will be in 2 weeks.
Of course, Brad is announcing to the crowd about everyone, not just the Eagles, but all the teams in the district having a bye next week. So, you've been overruled on that, sir.
No player of the game.
No, we've been overruled. We're gonna give Jonah the player of the game. He's played. I mean, we can't not do it. Yeah.
Up the middle, met in the backfield.
Whoa.
One of the linemen loses the helmet. He picks it back on real quick, hoping the rest don't see it. Okay. And there's the head drop. He knows they saw it, and he's got to come out for a play. Got to admire the speed that he got that helmet back on. Going to be second down and 11 for the Eagles.
Probably wouldn't think Jonah put that helmet back on.
Yes, I think Jonah Hernandez is more than earned player of the game. I'm sorry. I know those guys, they may feel a little differently, but, I mean, we've been watching it, so yeah.
Oh, pass out to the right side, just off the fingertips there. Intended for LaMarcus Benton on the right side.
And hey, just so guys, you see who's that quarterback is. Brayson Spencer. I didn't. If you said it, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean that's interesting development. So watch that going forward. If you're an Eagle fan, that's something new. Brayson has been a receiver his whole high school career. It is. I'm sure that maybe the coaches talked him into playing quarterback. So
when I was talking to you, pull him out.
Good pass there.
Great pass on the money. Hit immediately by a defender. Number 5 there for Llano on the tackle. Number 6 for the Eagles on the reception. That's going to be Dave Royal. And push back a few yards there, giving the forward momentum there. Forward progress.
Take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Ball's going to be
already
32-yard line. 4th down.
The clock has stopped. Apparently, we had a timeout called by someone.
It's a 2-minute timeout.
Oh, it's a 2-minute timeout. Okay. Well, they
QC is on it.
It's supposed to be 2 minutes, not at 1:53. But anyway, we'll call it the 2-minute timeout. So let's go ahead and run the commercial. I think I haven't run the one for Angie Snacks yet. That's probably the only one I haven't run tonight. So stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast.
Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Turnover on downs for the Eagles. Llano takes over here in the fourth quarter, 1:44 remaining. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Sorry about that. We came back a little late from commercial. Didn't realize how long that one was, I guess. But it's appropriate we ran that commercial just now because we did hear from Tell the Truth Ruth over at Angie Snacks, and she said that, yes, they will offer on Sunday afternoon a free 20-ounce or 32-ounce limeade. Is it with purchase, Trish, or no? Did it say that? I didn't see what it says.
Hey, free stuff is great, but it's always great to support the sponsors.
For sure.
Pick up something now.
Absolutely, Roy, you're right.
You need something to go with that drink.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right, clock is running, 1:34 remaining here. The clock winds down. Got the video done. That was awesome.
That also shows the support.
Dedicated to it, no matter the outcome. Llano's going to take the knee and run the clock out here.
Obviously, they knew what they were
Llano takes the snap, takes the knee.
Still trying to figure out where that other 3 points came from, but okay. Yeah.
They only kicked off one time.
Clock's down to 35 seconds.
So I did go ahead and update the records already there in front of you. So Llano moved to 2-0 in district. Eagles moved to 0-2, and then on the season they'll be I believe it's 0-6. So was that? Did you check to see if that was going to purchase? Do they have to make a purchase? She didn't say.
She never said it.
Okay, so you said free. So I would assume that you would have to make a purchase, but if you talk to her, maybe you don't have to. So anyway. So just to let everyone know that on that. So this is it for this evening. So want to thank everyone for joining us tonight on the broadcast. And guys, you got anything y'all want to say before we go off? Oh yeah, player of the game. One of y'all want to do that?
Well, I think it's a pretty easy choice for all of us up there. I think it's been unanimous the whole time. Jonah Hernandez is going to be our player of the game, all over every play, nonstop to the last whistle. Congrats, and thank you for playing so hard, Jonah. Great game out there.
So I was trying to get the final to come on there, and I can't. So I guess maybe, yeah. So hang on just a second. QC just said something here. Let me go ahead and I'll get the final done this way. Let's see here. I should have a final. Yeah, here we go. So there it is. So the final score there, 56 for Llano and nothing for your Luling Eagles. What was that you said, QC?
56-0.
Okay, it was. So yeah, 56-0. So I don't know where the other 3 points came from, but I must have missed them somewhere. But anyway, so okay, well, the player of the game again, Jonah Hernandez. So if you guys don't have anything else, well, we'll go ahead and call it for tonight. For Roy Burkhart and for Fino Quiros, this is Eric Lugo. Your final score is going to be, again, the Llano Yellowjackets 56, you Luling Eagles 0. The Llano Yellowjackets moved to 2-0 in district play. The Luling Eagles moved to 0-2. And again, just a reminder, no game next week. And then there will be a game in 2 weeks. We will be. Right now we do plan on broadcasting that one. It'll be at Florence, so we'll see everyone then. So until then, we wish everyone a good night and safe travels and safe everything for y'all out there, and prayers to you. And until then, we wish everyone a good night and say, "Go Eagle Nation."
I didn't know.
Stay tuned for the alma mater that takes us out of the broadcast.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Until next time, go Eagles.